Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Christina. Welcome to my channel. I get ready for work, at work, here at Naples Mattress. And I'm at work. I want to play with this single shadow today. Very popular shade by R.E.M Beauty. It's called Fembot. It looks stinking beautiful in the tube, and I think it'll pair nicely with my shoes. I mean, my shoes are kind of aren't these gorgeous? Artiste. La Artiste. I have like 5 pairs because not only are they stunningly beautiful, they're comfortable. Like, I don't normally wear heels like this. I do like that it's a rounded toe. Usually I like a little more of a chunky heel, but they are wonderful. I received this in the October BoxyCharm, and I must try. We're also going to try today, because I received it in the BoxyCharm, is this Kulfi, what's it called? Lassie Lip Staining Lip Oil in the shade Guava. I think that'll pair nicely. It looks scary in the tube, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. But before we get into the makeup, I'm going to do some skin prep. I'm going to do a speed through, I'm going to speed through it, a little bit of music. This Thayer's Milky Toner. It is not in a Thayer's Milky Toner bottle, it's in a R.E.M bottle, but this is smaller. And I have like a boxes with me. I'm going to get my hair out of the way. I'm going to start with the Thayer's Milky Toner. I'm going to follow it with this gorgeous Noto Deep Serum, which is an oil-based serum, which has given my skin some life. I'm very much enjoying this. If I didn't have all kinds of skincare on deck, I would repurchase. I'm going to also use this Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. Seems to be okay. Nothing groundbreaking for its price point. I've used drugstore eye creams that worked better, like that. I think it's L'Oreal Hyaluronic Acid Serum with the little balls. That is lovely from the drugstore. And then I'm going to follow that with this Origins Ginseng Daily Moisturizer SPF 30. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position with this delicious, you know what, let's play with something else. You know we haven't used in forever? It's all hiding in the back. This Maybelline Build-A-Brow. It's a brow pen. Let's see how we can't jack our eyebrows up with that. I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow with the bedazzled MAC Pot Concealer. MAC Pot Concealer in the shade Painterly, and probably set it with a little bit of this Pat McGrath under eye powder. So I'm going to do all of those things. I'm going to put a coat of the little brow drew. Is it Monday? Brow glue. Maybe it'll need 2 coats because it's not the most holding brow glue. But I'm going to do all those things. Get ready. I'll be right back. We'll dive straight into the eyes. Eyes first, always. Because if I mess it up, I will have to redo my whole face of makeup. Be right back. Let's see what this little shadow gives. Fembot by R.E.M. Beauty. It doesn't look like anything comes on the puff, but here we go. Oh, it's gentle. All right. That's gentle. That's just a little bit of glam. Let's see how she fares on these old greasy eyelids. That sounds absolutely horrible. But that is very pretty. Right? All right, we're keeping it gentle. Pat it maybe? Not bad at that. That is a gorgeous color. Not really my full glam situation. Let's see how she dries down. Let's really see. Wow, I guess we go right into the rest of the face. Let's prime. I'm going to start off with this Refi Gloss Highlighter in the shade Topaz. I'm going to put some on my finger. It's glowy. Schmooze it onto my face. It's like a glowy base. Hydrating product because it's a gloss. Not mad at it. And this Maybelline Grippy Primer. Some time ago I mixed some of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer in it as well. But it's mostly the Maybelline. We're just going to mix those together. Do we want to tempt fate with some freckles today? I don't know about the freckles. I have the Tarte Fake the Something. What's it called? Go with the fake. Go with the faux. Go with the faux. Do we dare? Maybe. Maybe. I did want to dress up today. I couldn't find my cat ears anywhere. So I don't have to buy some cat ears. Because how are you going to be a cat? I found my cat tail. How am I going to be a cat? I could have been a witch, but I wasn't ready. I really wanted to be a cat. Anyways, what foundation do we want to use? I have the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay Gorginess. Freaking great from the drugstore. I have the LYS Skin Tint Stick. I think I gotta go with Natasha D. Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation in the shade 9N. It's gorgeous. You're about to see. I mean, it was what, $52 or something? Let's use it. I'm giving it a good shake. I'm going to go in today with concealer as well to brighten up. Fine Art Beauty out of Manchester, England. I got a mystery box from them quite some time ago. Loved all the products in it. Natasha Natasha D. One pump is all you need. Back of my hand. Gorgeous packaging, like, come on. Smoosh it in with my finger just to start the blend. Great coverage. Looks like skin. I don't have any complaints about this. On the 5 head. A little more where I have most of my redness. Sonia K buffing brush. And just pounce it on in. It practically blends itself in. Avoiding the under eyes, mostly. Because you don't want to put too much product under the eyes. Pretty good shade match. I was on the fence about the shade match for a while. I thought it was too light. But then I saw the next shade up, way too dark for me. So this is pretty good. Glowy gorgeousness. Home is awkward. Home is awkward. Oh, if you're a subscriber of mine, you heard the latest news that I'm officially single. After 7 years. I was with this man for 7 years. It's not my longest relationship. The children's father was the longest relationship. We were on and off again for, I don't want to even say how many years, but it hurts. It hurts. It's still in my house, though. Still in my house. Oh, it's not great, people. I go through a range of emotions. Let's cream bronze. I have quite a few options for that as well. Let's LYS. This No Limits bronzer in the shade Harmony. It's good. I'm going to forego the 4 head, or as I like to call it, the 5 head, because it's going to be covered by my bangs anyways. I'm going to put a little on my finger, go above my lip, just to give it some shadow, and then under my lip as well. Look a little ridiculous, you know, what the heck. I want my outsides not to match my insides. My insides are a mess, meaning my emotions. We're going to mask the torment. Oh, he's taking the cat. He's taking my cat. She loves him more anyways. He is her sun and moon. It wouldn't be nice of me to keep the cat, because they're best buds. But I'm going to miss her. Gonna miss her. A little sculptation under the chin. That eyeshadow is really pretty. That is a one and done, call it a day gorgeousness. I'm not mad at that. R.E.M Beauty. How cute is our Ariana Grande? How cute is she? She's absolutely adorbs. I didn't even think about which direction we wanted to go in blush-wise. We're pretty pinky on the eyes. You know what? Let's use my favorite Refi Beauty blush. And let's start with the Virtue. No. Yeah, this one. This is a Nude Sticks Nudes Matte Cream Blush Stick in the shade Naughty and Nice. I think that'll go nicely for a nice pinky. Going in heavy, as per usual. That's stunning. Little motor brush. Pounce it on in. Can we get out of the way here? Can we get out of the way? I did not see a soul here at Naples Mattress yesterday. Darn shame. It's okay. Today is another day. We live to fight another day. Isn't that the truth? Ugh, crikey. That's cute. That is cute. I am happy with it. Let's put a little concealer on the situation. I'm going to go with this Fine Art Beauty. It is in the shade, holy hell, it's light. I can't read it, it's too small. 1 dot. Itty bitty. A little bit in the center. Sides of the nose, just a little bit. And then on the chin. We're going to let that marinate. I wish I had a concealer brush with me. I'm going to use my finger and just tap it out a little bit. Before I go in with the foundation brush. Just a little bit of tappage. Just so it starts to warm up with my skin. While that's doing its thing, let's bronze up. I'm going to use my Frankenstein concoction of the House Labs Velvet Bronzer mixed with the Buttermilk Bronzer by NYX. And just set that beautiful LYS bronzer. Sculptate the face. Start the set on my 5 head. Make sure I get in your hairline so it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask. Underneath the chin. Digging it. Foundation brush. I'm going to pounce in this concealer. Before I set my cheeks with blush. Not the best brush to blend concealer. We're doing it anyways. Because this is what we have with us. I did wash my brushes at home. So they are currently drying. That brightened us up. That brightened us up. Concealed some darkness. Let's take this fluffy. Let's take this fluffy eyeshadow brush because it's what we have. Make sure there's no extra creasing there in my creasy under eyes. Into this under eye setting powder by McGrath. Lightly set those under eyes. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty darn good. Doing it. Lurch. It broke. I'm still gonna use it. Refi Beauty Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blush in the shade Paradise. Set these cheeks down the rest of the way. That is, as always, absolutely perfectly stunning. It's hard to overblush with this blush. And so I think that's one of the reasons why it's my fave. Because you could really go in and it never looks, you know, patchy or too blushed. Yeah, that's it. It is the one. She is the one. I'm going to go with my foundation brush just around the edge of all of that, just to give a more seamless blend. Let's set the rest of the face with this Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, ultra blur tone up powder. I'm going to put some in the cap. It's in the rose shade. Really work my big fluffy brush into it. Tap off any excess and really hit everywhere else that I didn't put powder. Getting our shit together. Getting our together today. I think I want to put, pardon me, a little bronzer in the crease and under my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the Frankenstein bronzer. Medium blending brush. Just put a little color in the crease. Subtle, but I can see the difference. And then with this more dense brush, I'm going to go into the bronzer as well. Just place it along the lower lash line. Funny face necessary. Subtle. Fluffy brush. Just blend that out. Make sure there's no harsh lines. While that's all melding into my face, let's play with this freaking brow pen. Shake the snot out of it. Skin looks good, healthy, glowy, bounced it. Get my mirror a little closer. That is a really pretty color on the eyes. I'm telling you. It's a very popular shade for a reason. This itty bitty little brow pen. I'm going to try to make some hair-like strokes in the front of my brows. Alright, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that either. Maybelline Build-A-Brow. Look at this. Building brows. I didn't do a whole lot. Just a little bit. Let's set this down. Meld these powders and creams and liquids all together. with this LYS Natural Finish setting spray. Going heavy. Going pretty heavy. $6 Amazon fan gorgeousness. Did we do a natural makeup? Because this looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline eye pencil in the shade Legend. Tight line. I like how that just glides on with no problem. Good pencil. Gorgeous pencil. Cult classic for a reason. My chin's looking a little bit cakey. Probably the powder related. That's a me problem, not the products. I'm going to bounce off camera here and do 2 coats after I curl my lashes with this horrible eyelash curler. 2 coats of the Rare Beauty Great Lengths mascara. Because it's my favorite. I'll be right back. And we'll finish this look up. I'll put a little on my lower lashes too. I have to clean it up, but I think the reason why I like that mascara so much is because it's a little bit drier than most formulas. Excuse me. Because of this eye look, I kind of wanna go in with a Waterline pencil. Maybe this NYX Vivid Rich mechanical liner in the shade Quartz Queen. But I'm going to let that mascara dry a little bit. I'm going to go in with this Kulfi lip oil stain, but I want a good long wear lip pencil. Let's go in with Wherever Walnut by Makeup Forever. Just to give the lips a little definition. Yes. I'm gonna let that set down. Grab a little spoolie, my little Beauty Blender puff. Scrape off this mascara I got on my lid. Does not want to come off. At all. Alright, that looks better. Really didn't want to come off my eyelids. It's okay though. I don't think it ruined the sitch. Let's go in with this light colored pencil in the waterline. Bright in the eyes. Not quite white. More like a nude. That'll mellow out. Look like a stankin' doll today. Frickin' stankin' doll. Any hoodles. I'm gonna go in with, you know what, let's Hourglass finishing powder. Because it's lovely. Dig it out of the box. Look how small the little pan is. My big brush. Try to get in there. T-zone. Helps if my nose isn't running. That would be helpful. We're about it. I'll fuss with that later. Let's try this Kulfi Lassie Lips Staining Lip Oil. Sure. We got it. Let's use it. It's a little bit intimidating, but let's see. Oh, I'm a princess. I'm a princess for sure. That's cute. That is really cute. Feels hydrating. The color's nice. Subtle. To the desk. To the desk. I almost took out my ponytail. Try to get this hair back in order. That's lovely. I don't know how much of a stain it's going to leave, but we will see. Get my bangs situated. That's acceptable. That is an acceptable look. Do we dare try to curl the lashes a little bit more? Let's try. With this awful curler. Oh, that did something. Ooh, yeah. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a look. Thank you for hanging out with me. Be nice if my voice would get its together this morning. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. I haven't vented that much about what's going on at home, but I appreciate you listening because it's coming. I'm losing my dang mind. That's okay. We'll make it through. We will. I should use this. Look how perfect that would have been. I think we could still use it. Hold. This is the House Labs glossy blush. Let's see if we can't just put a little bit more, because it's like the perfect pink tone over powder to give a nice glossy pink cheek. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Dude. Glossy pink cheek. Who are we? Who are we? Who are we kidding? here with the glossy pink cheek. Who are we trying to be? Cute as a button is what we're trying to be. Now I think we're done. Let's move on with our day. Like this video if you've liked it. That's so good. The eyes are good. So very pleased. Subscribe if you feel like it. Every day that I get ready for work, I get ready for work at work. I'm off tomorrow, but on Friday, I shall be dressed up, and we're going to do a look related to whatever character that I'm going to be on Friday. Probably a cat. I wanted to be a cat today. Any hoodles, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in my next video.